I grew up in the Mayfair neighborhood in East San Jose, commonly known as Sal Si Puedes. From a very young age, I wanted to get out of this neighborhood. I knew that it was important for me to get out because of all of the violence, all of the challenges, all of the poverty that exists here. But as I tried to get out, God kept on calling me back. God kept on calling me to serve, to walk with people, to join Him in the journey that He was on with many people in this neighborhood. And so I came back, and here I am, serving.
Servant Partners is a movement of people who follow Jesus and are seeking His kingdom all over the world in urban marginalized communities, trying to love their neighbors as themselves.
We emerged out of the uprisings in the 90s in Los Angeles. So those uprisings sort of exposed the divisions that are racial and economic in our city. And we decided to do something about those, to be a part of the solution of those in our city and in the world.
God is at work in urban marginalized communities, and His work isn't done yet. These are people who have joined God's call and His mission to bring His kingdom and His transformative grace to earth now.
Some of us locals have returned or relocated into our neighborhoods. I myself and others never really left our neighborhood. And it's been interesting to see God's transformation of our community.
As neighbors, we pursue transformation at the grassroots level by planting churches, organizing communities, and developing local leaders.
Since 1993, we've developed and equipped people and leaders who are passionate about ministering alongside neighbors in our communities.
Transformation is something that happens in hearts, in families, environments, systems, education, art, and whole communities.
Jesus chose to spend His life among the urban poor. So He lived among the poor in His time, and He calls us to do the same, to live a life of commitment, of solidarity with the poor, and a prophetic witness of the kingdom of God here on earth.
I'm on a journey of living out the value of joy.
Of seeing God pour out His heart for marginalized communities.
To find shalom in the city.
Of joining God where He is already at work. Hope, healing, and joy that can only be found in Jesus.
Walking with and making disciples amongst the poor and outcast, so that we may be found in Jesus wherever we are.
I'm on a journey with God, and wherever He sends me, I'm going. I'm not saying no.